Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to a short presentation focusing on the use of data and evidence at a school we're going to refer to as School Z, which is our school. The goal of today's presentation will be to use some data sources available to us to propose and support new changes in the direction of our school, with a particular focus on how this can be achieved through the use of inquiry and teams. I'd like to run you through a brief process or outline of what this presentation will entail. We're going to begin by outlining our current trajectories in student achievement and growth, drawing on data from NAPLAN and standardised assessments. Where appropriate, we will be reinforcing the importance of celebrating positive narratives around student learning achievement. Following on from this, we're going to look at areas in which our institution can continue to develop. We will identify and propose the curriculum areas of writing and spelling as those in need of improvement within our school. We will then identify and explain the clear process for change that we aim to implement and execute over the second half of 2020, with the overall goal of improving our ability to engage with data and evidence, our spelling and writing teaching strategies, and subsequently student learning achievement in these areas. I'm going to start with a quick summary of our school currently. We have a student population of 514 at our junior school and an entire college population of 2,100. We are 2-stream from prep to year 4, moving to 5-stream across years 5 and 6. We have over 70 teaching staff, including 20 classroom teachers. Our leadership structure consists of a director, 2 deputies, and subsequent heads of the relevant curriculum areas, including mathematics, religious education, English, STEM, teaching and learning. School Z completed its most recent strategic improvement plan in 2019. A new plan will be formulated and released this year. The plan will focus on the following areas, each with measurable goals the school will aim to achieve over a 4-year period. The areas are education in faith, learning and teaching, with measurable goals focusing on student achievement, student wellbeing, and parent and community engagement. The data sources that we will be using throughout this presentation and analysis are listed here. We're going to be drawing on data gathered through NAPLAN testing, progressive achievement testing or PAT testing, as well as data from our yearly staff survey. As we know, all of this data is collated on our Student Performance Analyzer, otherwise known as SPA, which is readily available for all staff to access at any time. Right. It's important to first look at some of the positive trends available to us. We've looked at school NAPLAN data, which is being compared to growth across the state in the areas of reading and numeracy. As we can see, our students are learning at a rate above that of students across the state, which is fantastic. Our Year 3 2017 cohort, which was in Year 5 in 2019, achieved results significantly greater than that of students across the state. These graphs further highlight the strong achievement of our boys in reading and numeracy. Results from yearly progressive achievement testing demonstrate and outline that 93% of the entire school cohort who participated in this testing is achieving at least the expected level in reading. 89% of the entire school cohort is currently achieving at least the expected level in numeracy. So, how have we achieved this? We've obviously got some excellent leadership in the English and mathematics areas at our school, and we know how fortunate we are. I would particularly like to highlight the important role undertaken by our professional learning action communities, or PLACs, here at school over the last couple of years. In 2018 and 19, we have had teams each year focus on both reading and mathematics, and the results, I think, are evident. School-based inquiry teams are a proven factor in creating change and bringing about subsequent improvement in student growth. I think we can see clear evidence of that here. Part of the blueprint for improving our student achievement in other areas may be provided here. Staff clearly have collaborated and developed agreed protocols around reading and numeracy teaching. These have been adopted across all year levels and a degree of consistency has been implemented. We've got the entire teaching staff to thank. The strategies that these PLAC teams have introduced have been adopted by all. This positive data has been a real team effort.